Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Allen County Recorder's Office. I feel like for a lot of you, it's probably your first time here. My name is Nicole Keesling. I'm the new Allen County Recorder. I took over in January of this year. And since becoming recorder, one of my biggest goals was to increase the community outreach of this office and increase the knowledge about this office in the community. And 2 months ago, I was talking with Fidlar, and we have somebody from Fidlar here today, Peter, and their goal was to start doing some upgrades to our property fraud alert. And I said, you know what? I think this coincides great with June, which is National Homeownership Month. So let's kind of partner together and get the timing perfect on this, and that's exactly what we did. And I'm happy to announce that here in Allen County, we are the first county in the entire country that added a text alert to our property fraud alert, and we are the first county in the entire country to add Spanish to all of our alerts. So now all of our residents can pick from English or Spanish from our phone call alerts, our text alerts, and our email alerts. So my goal is to help property owners make sure that they are secure and that their property is secure here in Allen County, because for most people, their homes and their property is the biggest investment they will ever make in their entire life. So why not do what we can to help them protect it? So the other resource that we're excited to talk about this month during National Homeownership Month is our Neighborhood Resource Center. You see a plaque right over behind Commissioner Brown. So when John McGauley was recorder back in 2007, he, along with Fidlar, set up this system. We were the first one in the entire state, and right now we're the one of 3 in the counties in the state that have this. And this Neighborhood Resource Center is a free gateway for all residents of Allen County to look at plats and to download the plats and covenants for free. So all homeowners and all property owners can see that, because that's vital information. Covenants and restrictions and HOAs are vital to our community, and I want to make sure that all residents have all the information that they have regarding their property. So the third thing that I want to talk about, and this is something that I'm really passionate about, are the scams that are facing homeowners. So a lot of times the biggest scam or business that we see is new homeowners will get a letter stating that they can pay this company, a local records office that looks suspiciously like it comes from the Allen County Recorder's Office, $89 to about $95 for a copy of their deed. Homeowners and any citizens can come and get copies of any deed. They're all public record from our office for just a couple of dollars. So people are getting these notices and they're spending a lot more money than what they have to, and it's affecting the people that are mostly marginalized, elderly people and people that don't speak English, because these pieces of paper look like they're coming from the government. So I want to get out there that if you have any questions about documents that are being sent to you, do not hesitate to call anybody in the county. We are happy to help you. That's what we are here for. We want to help you protect your property. We want to help you grow your property, and we want to make sure that everybody is secure in their property. So I'm going to turn it over to Commissioner Brown.
Thank you, Nicole, and congratulations again. As a newbie, brand spanking new elected official, she's taking ownership not only of this office, but of a lot of subjects that need to be continued and constantly being reminded to the general public and all of us, because I've received those letters in the mail, and I think it just goes to show that if you're not diligent and aware, you can be taken advantage of if you're not paying attention. So as an Allen County Commissioner, this topic is of great importance to me. Home ownership directly impacts the economic viability of our community and our county. It's a proven fact that home sales, when they are up, jobs are up. The entire community benefits from real estate taxes, without which we would not be able to perform the functions that we do at local government levels. We wouldn't have schools, we wouldn't have libraries, we wouldn't have municipal or county government, trails or parks, police or fire protection. Owning a home has been a significant part of what we have as an American dream. While there are those who prefer to rent, or most do to rent because of finances of their household, home ownership still remains one of the top financial goals for most people. But beyond the economic impact of home ownership, there are important intangible benefits that our community enjoys as well. We see it at the quarterly Allen County Neighborhood Association meetings. People who are invested in their homes are people investing in their streets, their block, their neighborhood, their town, and their county. Homeowners volunteer, They get involved in local politics, they frequent local businesses, and attend events. So this month, we highlight and recognize homeowners and assure them that at the county level, we value and respect their role in success in Allen County. We work to improve broadband services, to improve roads, bridges, and other infrastructure to promote policies that advance home ownership opportunities and to invest in projects that make this a county of choice to live, work, and play. So thank you for the opportunity, Nicole. I turn it back to you.
Thank you, Commissioner. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you for everyone joining today. I'm Mayor Steve McMichael of the City of New Haven. Before I became mayor, I was a realtor for 27 years. I know the importance of home ownership. I know what home ownership does for families, for socioeconomic standards, and for communities. It is vital to our community to have strong home ownership. But at the same time, we also have to provide varied housing for all segments of our communities. One of our top strategic positions in our first administration has been to expanding housing in the New Haven and Eastern Allen County area. It is so vital to our future. As the Commissioner mentioned, it's critical to the future of our community, people that are involved and invested in our communities. Thank you, Nicole, for your leadership on this. I also, as somebody that tends to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning a lot, I'm very, very concerned about the fraud alerts, right? And making sure that people sign up for that. I have not signed up for that yet. I urge you to join with me in signing up for that today. Any of us that are awake at 2 o'clock in the morning, we see those infomercials on title theft. And it is a real thing. I don't mean to make light of it. And our county has done a great job of protecting Allen County residents from that. So I urge you to join me today in signing up. I know there's a QR code out here you can scan, or you can go to allencountyrecorder.us and do that as well. Last thing I'd like to talk about is the Neighborhood Resource Center. As a realtor, I use that weekly, if not daily. There is so much information there, neighborhood codes, covenants, and restrictions, plat maps, so much information that is vital. Sometimes it's really easy to find something that your neighborhood association, your HOA may not have, or if you're researching different areas. So I urge you to go to allencountyrecorder.us. If you live in a neighborhood where there's a homeowners association, use that as a resource to be able to find out what the rules are for your neighborhood, plat maps, and other information like that. Congratulations to the Allen County Recorder's Office for being a leader in the state and now the nation when it comes to fraud alerts and information that is available for Allen County residents. Thank you.
So when I looked last night, we had, at about 9 o'clock, we had 12,589 residents signed up for our property fraud alert. Our goal as an office, and I've promised my staff an ice cream party if we get to this number, is to add 500 people during the month of June. And we do have a little contest going on in the office for who can sign up the most. But like Mayor McMichael said, we do get phone calls every single day from people that see those commercials at between usually 2 and 5 in the morning about the fraud. And so we're happy to reassure people that we have this free service that is at no cost to any taxpayer. And being a self-funded office, I'm really proud to say that. I always say that we are County Council's favorite office because we don't ever ask them for money. So but I'm going to turn it over to Peter Ollis, who is the property fraud specialist from our land record software vendor. So thank you for coming all the way from Iowa for this, and we're excited to have you here.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I think one of your first 500 signups is right there, so you're already on the way. Well, hello, everyone. My name is Peter Ollis. I am the Property Fraud Alert Specialist with Fidlar Technologies. We've been paired with Allen County since 2008, and during that time, they've always been a very proactive partner, looking to see what they could do to be more engaged with the community through this office. Recently this year, Nicole took office and made it very clear that Property Fraud Alert was something that she wanted to grow with increased sign up and increased engagement throughout the community. And that kind of brings us to where we are today. As she's mentioned, we are rolling out a new version of our Property Fraud Alert with several new features, and Allen County is going to be one of the first counties in the country to utilize these. Other counties in Indiana will be getting these features as well, but Allen County is starting off. Before I dive into those features, I want to do a little overview on how Property Fraud Alert works. Property Fraud Alert is a notification-based system that allows users to sign up for alerts anytime their name is run on a document that comes through the recorder's office. If your name is run on a document, you will receive an alert with document-specific information, such as the document type, the name on the document, and the date that the document was filed. With all of this information, the user can decide if this was a legitimate transaction or potentially a case of property fraud. In the case that individuals are not sure or believe that this could be property fraud, they can come straight into the Allen County Recorder's Office with that information, or they can reach out to the Fidlar Technologies support team, and our in-person support staff can kind of walk you through those next steps and answer any questions that you may have. When it comes to signing up for Property Fraud Alert, it is a very straightforward process. First and foremost, this is a completely free service to all the residents of Allen County. At no phase will you ever have to pay anything for this service. Additionally, there is no login information needed. You do not need to create an account. You do not need to remember a password. All you need to do to use this service is you can go to propertyfraudalert.com, or you can go to the Allen County Recorder's website, and you enter in the name that you would like tracked on documents, and you enter in your preferred form of communication. Additionally, if you are not comfortable using the internet or not comfortable signing up online, you're welcome to call into Fidlar Technologies support staff and they can help sign you in, or you can drop into the office here and they can help get you signed up. When talking about the new features that we are offering, Nicole mentioned some of these. The first of these features is a more user-friendly mobile interface. The goal of this is that if you want to sign up on your cell phone, whether it's scanning a QR code or using your mobile browser, you're able to do this. We want to make sure that we're offering this service to individuals that might not have as readily available access to a desktop computer or a laptop. Additionally, we are doing the addition of text message notifications. We already have call and email notifications, but once again, we want to make sure that we can get this information to you any way that you would like to receive it. And lastly, as Nicole mentioned, the addition of Spanish capabilities, but this is throughout our website. So you can receive your notifications, whether it be call, text, or email in Spanish, but the Property Fraud Alert website itself can be converted to Spanish right when you're on the home page. So if English is not your native language or you're not comfortable going through the process in English, you're able to immediately convert this to Spanish and go through the process. The goal of everything that we are rolling out here, and the goal with Allen County, is whatever type of citizen you are. If you are tech savvy, if English is your first language, if you never want to touch a computer and maybe don't feel comfortable going through the process in English, you can still get this free service from Allen County and make sure you are protecting your property. Like I said, we've been with Allen County since 2008, and they've always been really proactive and done some amazing things throughout the community. I can't wait to see what you guys do with this as well. Thanks so much, Nicole.
So thank you everybody for coming today. If anybody here is not signed up for the Property Fraud Alert, I'm sure my staff will be happy to get their numbers going and their tally up for our contest. So make sure you sign up. Our website is allencountyrecorder.us. I'm proud that just 2 months ago we rolled out a completely new website. That was one of my other goals. So it's a fresh, new, user-friendly website that you can sign up on. So please feel free to check out all of our books. These are all public record. I put a book over here. This is the earliest record that I have. It's records from about 1820. So I think they're really neat to read. You can't read it. I have no idea what it says, but there's a year on it, so I know when it's from. So thank you all so much for coming, and have a great day.
The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily represent those of Access Fort Wayne, the Allen County Public Library, or any other supporting group. If you or anyone you know might be interested in making a television show, please call 260-421-1250. Access Fort Wayne is a department of the Allen County Public Library.